Hey guys, what's up? It's Kate. Welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, make sure you hit that red subscribe button down below. I make new videos every week. So as you can see, I'm sitting on my floor right now because I have a very exciting video for you guys today. So it's finally December and Christmas time is coming up here pretty soon. So I figured for this week's video, I would show you 2 super easy and cheap DIY Christmas gifts that you can give to friends, family, coworkers, whoever you're in the mood to give a gift to. So yeah, if you want to see how to make these gifts, then keep on watching. So first you're going to need some newspaper, lukewarm water, rubber gloves, ceramic coasters, which I got at Michael's, a roll of cork board. Then you'll need different color nail polishes. I decided to choose some silver, bronze, and gold colors. Then you'll need spray adhesive. And then some ribbon to tie up the coasters when you're all finished. I chose this silvery sparkly color to kind of go along with the nail polish. So to start off, I'm using this light gray color and just kind of swirling it around. And then as you can see, I kind of add in the other colors as needed and kind of make like a random pattern with it. So this is actually my first try doing this. As you can see, like in the corner by my leg, I messed up the first try. So this is me redoing the same coaster. So once the nail polish is all in a pattern that you like, what you're going to do is take the coaster and then kind of swipe it up to make sure you get all of the nail polish on it. And this is my first try, so there are a couple of air bubbles in it, but what are you going to do? I mean, overall I think for the first try it turned out pretty decent. So after you finish with the coaster, all you have to do is take like a bobby pin or some type of small object and swipe up the rest of the nail polish out of the water so you can restart fresh. This was actually like really satisfying to do. So just for the sake of time, I decided to skip to my last coaster that I made, which actually ended up being my favorite one. Once I got a little more comfortable doing these, I ended up taking the bobby pin and making kind of a design with the nail polish in it, and you'll see it in the final product in a second. So yeah, I'm not like a super crafty person, so I was really surprised by how easy these were to make. I've tried to marble my nails before with like this same process and it just turned out horribly, so that's why I was a little nervous about doing these in the first place. I'm so happy with how this one turned out. It's probably my favorite out of all of them. So here is the final product. These are all 4 that I made. I'm really happy with how all of these turned out. They all look really unique, which I think is why I liked doing this project so much. So yeah, if you're not a super crafty person like I am, but you want to make something that looks really elegant and cool, you should definitely try this out. I think it makes a great, awesome gift. And honestly, who couldn't use some nice coasters? So for this next project, you're going to need a block of wood. I got this one from Michael's. Then a cutout or stencil of whatever design you want to do. I did K-Heart S because I'm cheesy as hell. Then some really small nails. I got these rose gold ones at Home Depot. Then string whatever color you want. A hammer. And finally some tape. So the first thing you're going to do is tape down your cutout design to make sure it doesn't move when you're putting the nails in it. After you tape your design down, what you're going to do is take one of the nails and then hammer little holes around the design. Once you're done outlining your design, just take off the template and then you're going to start hammering the nails into the holes that you made. I actually live in an apartment, so I ended up going out to my car. So I was literally sitting in my car on a Sunday night when it's like pitch black outside finishing these because I didn't want to annoy any neighbors. So just a PSA, if you live in an apartment, do this outside if at all possible for you. That way you don't annoy any of your neighbors if you have any. But yeah, this was like the most tedious part of this project. It probably took me upwards of an hour to hammer all of those little tiny nails in. But trust me, at the end, it's really cool and it's totally worth all the pain and suffering. This is the finished product after I put all of the nails in. Luckily, this was a pretty small design, so I'm sure it would take a lot longer if you were super ambitious and wanted to do anything larger than this. The final step of this project is starting to wrap the string around all of the nails, and when I first started this, I wasn't exactly sure on how to wrap the string around the nails, so this took me a couple of different tries to finally get it how I wanted it to be. Here's just a little tip. I actually ended up wrapping the string around the entire outline of the letter before I did the insides. This process was also pretty tedious, so I guess it helps if you have smaller hands. That way you can get in between all of those little spaces in the nails to get the string in. Pro tip, don't start this project at 8 o'clock at night on a Sunday when you have to go to work in the morning, because you will get very upset and very pissed off at it. But I finally ended up figuring out the best way to do this, so hopefully if I do these in the future, it'll be a little easier to get the hang of. So this is the final product. I'm really happy with how it turned out. I think it looks super cute. I've always seen these all over Pinterest, so I'm really happy I ended up getting to make one myself.
Hey guys, I'm sitting here editing this video right now and I realized I forgot to do an outro. It was super late and I was really tired and cranky because I had to go to work the next morning, so I guess I'm just doing this now. I know, I'm a fantastic YouTuber. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed watching me do those DIY projects. Make sure you like and subscribe and follow me on my social media. I'll have the links down below. Alrighty, I'll see you guys next week. Bye!